Let's start with a quick vocabulary lesson. Incentive means a thing that motivates or encourages one to do something. And like many things, incentives can look very different. This news about Ohio doing a statewide lottery 5 times to incentivize Ohioans to get vaccinated, that made huge headlines when it was first announced.
Ohio Vax a Million is a public outreach campaign to increase awareness of the COVID-19 vaccine and encourage everyone to get the shot.
So much so that Ohio Governor Mike DeWine said in a New York Times op-ed column that all the chatter generated the equivalence of over $23 million worth of free ads about vaccines. He explains that since the announcement, available data suggests that shots are up 49% among people ages 16 and over, up 36% among minorities, and 65% in Ohioans living in rural areas. The lottery also offers 5 full-ride scholarships to any Ohio State college or university, which may also explain why vaccinations among 16 and 17-year-olds in Ohio have increased 94%. It sounded so good, at least for Colorado, that the governor Jared Polis announced Tuesday that he would be doing something similar.
This is $1 million cash on the barrel that you can use today. Buy a new home, take that vacation, take 6 months off. Do whatever you like. $1 million goes a long way.
So that brings us to how Minnesotans are doing in terms of vaccine figures. The big counties are doing relatively well. For example, both Hennepin and Ramsey counties sit at a bit over 70%. But there are many counties still in our state that have vaccination rates that sit below 60%. Some are even in the 40% range. So to sweeten the deal, the governor announced the first 100,000 Minnesotans to get vaccinated between this weekend and the end of June will be eligible for things like state park passes, fishing licenses, state fair tickets, and a $25 Visa gift card.
Take advantage of the incentives that we're offering. Get out and explore Minnesota. You, your family, your community will be safe, and you'll get to see the great things that we have.
The goal is to provide vaccines to 70% of Minnesotans 16 years and older by July 1st. The federal goal is July 4th. All this keeping in mind that Minnesota Department of Health officials say at least 80% of Minnesotans have to be vaccinated to effectively inhibit the spread of the coronavirus. Jana?
Well, thank you, Sharon. And fishing licenses are nice, but that cash seems to be speaking to people by the millions. And just a few hours ago, California joined the Big Spenders Club. People already vaccinated or who will go get vaccinated will be eligible for big money. $15 million is going to be split between 10 people, and another 30 winners will get $50,000. So that's California's ask for those on the fence. And it's worth saying states aren't the only ones getting in on the incentives. Businesses, as you've heard, are in on it too. Free tickets to Twins games, Lynx games, breweries offering you a free beer if you go get a shot. And just today, CVS Pharmacies launched a new sweepstakes with prizes that include cash, coupons, and even vacations. So everybody's getting in on it. Even